To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry for DeAndre Swift. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Was that in these?
The BO4 one, yeah.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8.
What does this mean? BO4 2 times 40 bomb. Like me and you both get 40?
Yeah, we both got 40.
I'm not sure if we've done that. Like,
that was just the other day.
I don't remember this. I do not remember this at all.
63.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Okay. This crap's all scuffed up. The Fletcher Cox are coming out. I'm putting in Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, the beast.
My mic sounds crazy in this video.
That's it.
Sounds like I'm in a fishbowl.
We're down. Okay. Screw it.
They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 42.
So I can't get my defense set, damn it.
25 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dime still.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit.
Dude, lucky as hell.
The outside third of the field,
setting up my whole crap.
Against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task.
I'm not forcing the incompletion. You're gun, 2 tight end.
2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, it's so late to recognize that screen.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Reed.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Swift.
Let's go.
And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, offensively, that's a mismatch situation. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Hurts.
Oh my God, it lagged.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Yeah.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
We're scoreless after 1. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Hurts to throw.
It's gotta be good.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The 12 yards is the pickup, good for an Eagle first down.
Game is kind of
Certainly made a
insane.
point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first.
I know, we did like a lot of the kills.
Dude, we were down 48 to 71.
Possibly in the open
Sorry.
field, and I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game
We were
going.
carrying
back
like
inside.
the whole first half of the game.
On 1st and 10.
'Cause I remember begging for this game, and I remember I was like 19 and
And he
19.
puts his
I
head
couldn't
down
do
and
it.
gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
And then I got like, then I put on my
I think
10th,
after
and then I
that
got on
run,
like
the
a huge
defense
streak
get
by
back in the
10th.
huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a
And then I
bit.
ended up getting
They
full
gave up a
streaks from that.
significant
And
run,
my
6
Thresher killed
yards,
any and everybody.
And now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as the tackle made up at the 48-yard line. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Okay.
But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the running game with Swift. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. 7th play of the drive
Insanely
upcoming
amazing.
here on 3rd and 6.
They had 4 other players with at least
Throwing from the
over
gun,
1
it's
KD.
Hurts.
Oh my god, those guys both crossing
Man,
now.
that's complete. And he has another
We
first
won,
down as
and
they'll
3
get
of our
the ball
teammates had
down
a
to the
.8,
Eagles'
a .3,
29-yard
and 2 of them
line.
went to
His
.3.
first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I
Then
still
our
get a
one
kick
teammate
out of watching
that didn't have
quarterbacks
a
and
net
receivers
KD
do the
only had a
pass
1
straight
KD.
in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st down, Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh
They
yeah.
set up the screen. That's complete.
Hits out of
And
that.
he went
He
nowhere.
was
Well, he
like,
went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Why are
And
the
that'll
Red Sox
force
going to trade
upon him a
Dylan
3rd and
Stevenson out? They could trade
14.
him at the deadline.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, Reed.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up.
Is that tush push in this game?
Real fast.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Yeah, fuck QB
On
sneak.
the sneak, it's Hurts.
It didn't work.
They will stop him after a
Because you're diving at your
fairly
O-line's legs.
Now the Eagles will use
QB
the
sneaking again.
timeouts as they stop it with
Or run
16
4 of them.
seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, they're stuffing the line.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
Damn, they stopped me.
He's going to lose yardage here. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight.
Bro, there's nobody
This
on
is
Smith.
3rd and goal.
Circle, circle,
Now
circle.
the
Oh,
Eagles will
he
use
called
the
timeout.
second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He realized. Was
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
down.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
See if Quest is fast enough to run this.
TikTok is the activity tab, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Let's see.
Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Around time.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
I'm designing plays for Quez Watkins.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
I'm a genius.
Again, that's Watkins. A short gain here, maybe a yard.
Super genius.
The wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front of creating yard and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd down and 6. Back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
Okay.
They run
No,
the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit.
I don't know how to read an option. Okay.
Me either.
Play there by
I
Fletcher
don't even do
Cox
that.
to get in and knock him
I
down
swear it's
behind
just
the
a law.
line. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Quest would actually be a nasty in this play. I guess not.
They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, he picked me
That's
off.
into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time.
Damn, I got torched. I didn't know I was in the corner.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. Dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, damn it. Hassan, you can't pick crap off if you tried.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Swift. And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Swift again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's a shot.
Throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Back to throw here. And he's caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15. Now back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, 29 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
I think I missed. Damn
And
it.
it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game
Terrible.
in the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Pick.
And the comeback may start. It's intercepted. It's McCoby Dean with a pick.
doing way too
He'll
baffled.
take this down inside the 15-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, Hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
He quit.
Nice.